Hello and welcome to Rada's Test Kitchen. My name is Blake Landau and today we're going to be making a fresh pasta dough. We're going to do a basic, show you how to add different flavors and colors, cook it, and then we're going to make a sauce, a basic Alfredo with some diced up chicken sausage. We have 2 farm fresh eggs here. First one we'll use the whole egg, second one we'll use just the yolk. Add about an ounce or so of oil. That fully incorporated. You can use a little bit of tomato paste. This is going to be basically our variation of our pasta right now. Tomato pasta. It will be a little red. Using the Rada Handi-stir, we'll get this all mixed and fully incorporated as best as possible. We'll use some flour as needed to start to form a dough. I use a spoon at first, just till it forms a dough so it doesn't get your fingers all sticky, and once it binds, turn it out onto your cutting board, put a little flour down, and you'll want to start kneading it. Add flour as you need. Some of the variations that I have today are spinach pasta, a basil pasta, which I used a basil pesto in with my egg mixture. I have fresh dill, cayenne pepper and paprika, which made it into a chili pasta dough. This one's tomato. You can do a pink dough with some beet juice. Alright, so you refrigerate it, you put it in a little Ziploc bag or wrap it in food service film of some sort, and then you refrigerate it for about an hour. So here I have a dough that I already had refrigerated, and this one is my dried dill. And what we'll do is we'll just try to pan it out. Basically, I'm showing you this recipe, and you won't need a machine at all for any of this pasta. So we'll do a basic, I don't know, like fettuccine style. We can do thinner cuts and do more of a spaghetti or spaghettini. Thicker tagliatelle or pappardelle. The spinach pasta dough is really good with seafood, shrimp, or any seafood for that matter. Okay, and we got this nice thin dough, and what I do is roll it up. Okay. Clean up the edge, and then you can go through and cut it into your, that's like a fettuccine, kind of rolls out like so. Make sure you have a nice thin layer of flour so they don't stick together. You can do fatter chunks, like so, if you would like. Or you can go more thin, if you wish. We'll keep it more of the fettuccine. I can smell the dill, it smells so good. Okay, so just make sure you have a little flour on your cutting board that you can lightly coat it. And this is our uncooked pasta. We'll take it over to the burner where we have some boiling water, which is lightly salted, and we'll cook this stuff off. Okay, we'll take our pasta and put it in there and give it a little stir so they don't stick together. You want your water to be a full boil. Alright, let's take this out. Alright, and for our sauce here, we're going to do our basic Alfredo, at least how I was taught growing up. Sufficient amount of fresh garlic. A few tablespoons of butter. Get those combined and we'll put it on the range and let that flavor of the garlic come out in the butter. So salt it a little bit because I'm using unsalted butter, and this really is the foundational flavor of our sauce. You definitely do not want to brown the garlic. You just want to extract that flavor out of it. So you infuse the butter with the fresh garlic. You can add chicken. I'm doing a chicken sausage that was found at the local market. Good flavor. Extract the flavors out of that. Add a cup of cream. You're going to want to bring this to a boil. You need to be able to taste that garlic in there. Once the heavy cream boils, it starts to thicken up a little bit. Reducing the cream down helps with the creaminess of the Alfredo. Now here, we can take any of our pastas that we made here. We have our dill, pesto or basil, chili, beet, and I think that we'll do the basil. We'll add that in there. Actually, we're going to add a little bit of each, just for fun. A little multicolor. About 3/4 of a cup of Parmesan. Let that melt down. You want to use a good Parmesan too. right, we got our big old plate full, enough to feed at least 3 or 4 people, or 2 people twice. Tricolor chicken sausage Alfredo. Delicious. Super simple. So like I said, you take the 1 egg, the yolk, season it a little bit. You can add herbs, pesto, tomato paste, beet juice, chili powder, paprika and chili powder, and get all sorts of different colors out of the deal. Refrigerate it for a little bit, and then roll it out, cut it up or shape it however you like, boil it, and then create a sauce with the butter, the garlic, cream, boil it, add Parmesan, it thickens it up a little bit, and then toss your noodles back in there to warm them back up, and you have yourself an Alfredo. You can use chicken sausage, chicken, any type of protein you like. Like I said, the dill I really like using shrimp with. So I hope that you got a lot out of this. I hope that you can make this. Let us know how it turns out. Thanks for watching.